after the consummation of her marriage to the smaller and weaker male of the species, she kills and eats him. She is delicious. I hope he was. Such power, dignity, unhampered by sentiment. If I may put forward a slice of personal philosophy, I feel that man has ruled this world as a stumbling, demented child king long enough. And as his empire crumbles, my precious Black Widow shall rise as his most fitting successor.
Hi, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Hello. Is this, oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sure. Whoops. It's not very general that rock stars do interviews in the morning. But I don't drink, so.
But given the time difference, you're fine.
No, I have no problem with that. I get up at 6 o'clock every morning anyways, no matter where I am. It's just that tonight our show is early. And so about 3 hours before the show, I don't do anything except get ready for the show. And that's when the interviews would normally be. So I'd rather do it in the morning, you know.
Right. Of course, everybody in Russia knows you as a famous rock star, as a shock rocker. But not many people really know that you are an accomplished golf player.
No, yeah.
You enjoy playing golf. I've read some very positive critique on your performance as a golfer.
Well, it's something that to me it's a hobby, and it's fun to play. I didn't know I was going to be good until I started playing, but then I play every day. I play 6 days a week, and if you play 6 days a week and have any talent at all, you're going to get better and better and better. I went from a 30 handicap to a 2, but it's all because I play every day. I don't take days off. I play every single morning.
Why golf? Why did you start playing golf?
Well, I live in Arizona, which is the weather is perfect all the time for golf. And I had just stopped drinking. I stopped drinking alcohol.
It was about 1980.
Yeah, it's been about 30 years. Yeah. And when I stopped drinking, I needed something to get me out of the house, to get me so I wasn't sitting there all day just thinking about alcohol. You know, I think an alcoholic has to get out and get some new addiction, but it's got to be a positive addiction. So I said, well, I'm a good athlete. You know, I played baseball all my life and basketball and everything. I'll try golf. And I picked up a club. First shot I hit was dead down the middle. And I went, oh, that's great. It was a great feeling to hit that shot. And I immediately got addicted to the game. And so rain or shine, I play every day.
Let's talk about addictions. You said many times that you made yourself available to your friends, the rock stars, who suffer from any alcohol or substance abuse or things like that. And you even helped Megadeth in 1986.
Yeah.
And Dave Mustaine respects you very much for that and is very grateful to you. Why did you start doing that? Why did you approach Megadeth band members in 1986? Why did you care?
Well, here's what happens is when you become sober after years and years and years of drinking, I think you have a responsibility then. If somebody's in trouble with the same problem you had, you have a responsibility to help them. Now, I didn't go to Dave. Dave came to me. And that's the difference. In other words, if you had an alcohol problem or a drug problem, if I come to you and I go, you know what, you've got to stop. That right there is the wrong way to go. Because immediately, if I'm the alcoholic, I go, you're not my father.
You're judging me.
Yeah, you're judging me, and you don't know where I'm at. So when Dave came to me, I went, you're already admitting there's a problem. I'm not telling you there's a problem. You're telling me there's a problem. Can I help? Yes, I can help. It takes somebody to break down and go, I need help, rather than somebody telling them they need help. Then you can help them, because then I can say, okay, now you realize that you have no control. Because I had no control with my alcohol. I needed to get into a place where I had no control. I gave up. You know, in my case, it was very unique because I came out of the hospital and never had another craving for alcohol, ever. No AA, no therapy at all. God just took it away from me. It was a miracle. It was an absolute miracle. And even the doctors said, this is weird. They said, this is weird that you don't have a craving. And I said, I have no craving at all. And they said, well, it's a miracle. So I had a different, almost an epiphany, you know. But other people don't. The guys in Aerosmith, they quit and they have to go to AA every day. And I understand that. I support them on that. I go. You know, I encourage them. Go to AA. No matter what it takes, you've got to find something that keeps you, you know, away from it. So now it's Diet Cokes for me.
Great, I'm glad you made it.
Oh, if I wouldn't have stopped, I would have been dead by 1982. I mean, the doctor said, you know, I give you another 2 months. And then you're going to be like Jim Morrison and Jimi Hendrix, and you're just going to be dead. So you come to that crossroads, and you have to make a decision. Do you want to live or die?
Well, there's another peculiar thing about your personal life. In 2002, in an interview, I think it was somewhere in Australia, you mentioned that you've never cheated on your
Right.
Wife.
35 years.
Yeah, Cheryl Goddard,
Yeah.
the ballerina that you lived so happily with
Yeah.
for so many years. And you said that, you know, in order to keep the romance alive, you still have to go out on dates with your spouse.
Well, yeah, you have to treat your wife like your girlfriend. In other words, after 35 years, I want her to think I'm always trying to get her in bed. You know, after 35 years of marriage, I still flirt with her. You know what I mean? That keeps a wife and a husband, it keeps the friction there. And I like that, you know, and she likes that. I think that men forget about romance. You know, there's an old saying that women are pressure cookers and men are microwaves. Sex, bam, we're gone. Whereas it takes women a lot longer. They like the romance part, and I think that we forget about that. So we have to learn to be more romantic, you know. And for women, romance is knowing what color that she wears, knowing what size she is, know what color her shoes are. You know, I mean, knowing everything about your wife is very sexy to them. Knowing what perfume they wear.
You always said that you were non-political, that you don't like politics, you believe that rock music shouldn't be mixed with politics.
Well, I know that mine shouldn't. When I was a kid, if my parents were talking about politics, I would go into my room and put the Who on as loud as I could. Because it was so boring, the politics of great guys with gray suits going, oh, taxes and no taxes. And to this day, I still think it's boring. It's so boring. Now, humanitarian is different. If there's something I can do to help people that are hungry, or people that are starved, or people that are poor, I'll do that. But if it's to get somebody elected, I won't do that. Because I'm not politically motivated at all. And I don't think I should use my status as a rock star to sway people's votes. It's not fair. You know, because people will vote for whoever I say to vote for just because they like my music. I don't know if that's fair or not. I would rather say, think for yourself. Vote for whoever you want to vote for, but not because I say so. You know, to me, I don't vote for a party. I vote for a person. If it's somebody I think is going to do a good job, I vote for that person. It doesn't matter what party he's in.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Great.
Indeed.
Yeah. You want me to send it?
Yeah.
Sure. Do you have a pen?
It's my favorite.
Oh, thank you. We'll do lots of songs from this tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what the songs?
We do $1 Billion Babies on this.
Whoa.
Do you have the thicker one? Yeah.
Maybe. Oh.
Yeah.
Dollar.
Yeah. Do you have a thicker pen?
Silver.
Okay.
Oh,
Here you
thank
go.
you.
I'll
And
send this one.
for my song friends, we are both collectors.
Okay. That's good. See, these albums have been listened to.
Yeah, yeah.
I like that.
Unfortunately, I don't have any LPs. I just moved recently. My stuff is on. But thank you very much. Yeah.
And for new album, maybe soon.
LPs are back.
Yeah, they
Yeah. LPs are back,
Vinyl
yeah.
is coming back big.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
And last, все последний.
Oh, this is
Plus,
my.
sir.
I look like Snape
Snape.
from Harry Potter in this.
Thank you.
There you
Thank
go.
you. Thank you very much.
That's a good silver pen.
It is good.
Yeah,
I'll
absolutely.
buy that for you.
Okay. I don't have any mics on
Can
me.
we
Sure.
text you?
Yep.
I'd like to thank the Academy and my family, Andy, my security man, the blonde girl over there who does the makeup. I'd like to thank her.
It's not a golf country.
Yeah, well, it will be because it's going to be an Olympic sport. It's going to be an Olympic sport, so.
Fucking else done the Olympic sport.
And the Russians love the Olympics.
Ah, she was going to try to get away.
You know what?
No, what we do is do it by an open window.
Plays a lot of hockey.
So if they try and get away, they fall out the window. So they always try and push them.
Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky.
Come on.
Wayne Gretzky said,
Or
he
you
said,
say, boy,
yeah,
your
just
sister
take the golf club and do the same thing as a slap shot. All of a sudden, my son just bam, he's hitting it 50 yards past what he scored. Yeah.
All right.